is up today. Oh, my camera's on. See if that works. Give that a second to turn on. There we go. Picture and sound. Good morning. Good morning. Let me make sure you can hear me and everything looks good over here on my end. Sorry, let me just get my hoodie on. Been one of those mornings. I feel like I say that every day. It's been one of those mornings. All right. Good to go. You can see we're already low in the market. Did not take any more trades yesterday after the debacle. So we ended the day down just under $200 on the day. Looks like if you stuck around and stayed in, I know a lot of people did really well yesterday. Great news. Love to hear it. I want that for you. I clap when other people win. So that's dope. Today may be my turn to kick some ass and take some names. Thank you, Cube Gift. Good morning. I hope Mike Terry comes. He had his first big G day yesterday. I am long at once was POC, which has shifted down, which is fine. Great news. I kind of just wanted to be in the markets this morning. Hey, there he is. Congrats on that day. VWAP QQQ. Awesome. I just wanted to be in the markets today. Long or short, didn't matter to me. Getting long at what was prior POC through this low volume node. I was like, if I'm long here, I could take heat all the way down to really where I want my longs. I kind of built a demand zone down here, which could kind of be cut. I didn't want to go from yesterday's prior session low all the way down. So I kind of looked and saw where we saw the reversal. It could kind of be pulled down to here, I would say. Like right around there. If you crop some wicks, you're good to go, which works for me. And then I could probably pull this down a little bit and not be so aggressive now that I'm low in the markets. Shorts, as always, prior session POC. I've had pretty bad luck with entering at trend. Targets at trend have been working. Entering at trend has not been working according to my journal. So I'm going to avoid that. Maybe that could be a target. If we fill a second, that could be a target. If not, I'm going to try and hold till prior POC. We have shorts up here. I have a little bit of supply up here. 2 days ago, between 2 days prior session high and yesterday's prior session high, I can actually make this a little bit bigger to show you. For those of you that are a little less aggressive, you can kind of crop these wicks and bring this to right here. Either one doesn't really matter to you. All things considered, we'll see how the market goes. I don't mind being in for what's that the difference of 90 up to 114. So you're talking a $5 difference. The ES is what hurt me yesterday on this huge move. Like I said, it got back down. I think we ended the stream. It was somewhere in here, and I was like, okay, it is what it is. Some people that were able to hold all day got paid out. That's awesome. Good news. Right now, don't really want to get short up here just because maybe a little bit of PTSD from the market just wanting to boost and not knowing what's going on. I also can't go short at prior session high if I am long in the Dow, in the Tradeify accounts, because those are correlated markets apparently due to Tradeify says those are correlated markets. So that's what we'll do. Would love on the Rankos if we could get through this just a ton of resistance in here. Like this is all resistance. So I think if we can get through this strong on the open, I think we definitely have some room to go up to our targets. Okay. Not predicting. We'll see what happens. We'll go from there. I am prepared to add down here. Like I said, definitely all the way down to prior session low today. I think if I have a mission today, I definitely want to try and hold on to trades a little bit longer. Not try and make anything back per se. I'm down $40 in the live account and $80 on the week in the rest of the accounts after that early morning slip up yesterday where I got myself $35 immediately and then tilted a little bit. It happens. Range right now, 212 on a 528. So I wouldn't necessarily be using the Rankos just yet if I was you. I'd kind of wait and get a little bit more volume. On the ES, if you're into that game, 76, we have 12. What a tight Globex range for the ES. So either something's been building to go or everyone's taking a 3-day weekend and nobody wants to trade on a Friday. We will find out here in 3 minutes when the market opens. Let me know where you're resting some orders. I would love to kind of hear your feedback, what you're trading, what you're doing. Yeah, we'll go from there. As I mentioned yesterday, when I go back to work, this stream will be moving to Discord. It is not professional for me to live stream to the public while I'm at work. So if you're not in the Discord, you want to hop in there. There's a link, first link. I'll be trading on Tuesday next week and Friday. I'll be live streaming. Monday's hit or miss. I'm supposed to go on a long run on Monday, but it's looking like rain, and I'm a fair weather runner, so I will not be running in the rain on Monday. So if it rains on Monday here in New York, I will be streaming. If not, I'll be out in the woods with my buddy Jake getting after it. Waiting for the market to open. You wait for the market to open every day, and I love that about you. Stick to those rules, make rules, stick to them. Boom. Love that. We can see a bunch of wicks here that we just want to clean up. We want to sweep all of this, don't we? We want to run right through this low volume node, right up to value area high on the day. Maybe we can see we do have a high volume node right here yesterday. So we'll see what happens. Markets are itching to just fire off right now. About 2 minutes to go. I love that prior pocket sitting right at Globex highs. Wait until the open. Love that. Many times I say, I wish I had that patience to wait till the market opens. But I don't. Are we allowed to predict before the market opens? What are we doing? Are we going to sweep those and go up and hit the 233? Or are we coming down to fill me and let the band? What are we going to do? What are you thinking? You had to flip a coin. If you had to have a donkey spin on a wheel. About 10 seconds till the market opens. Books are starting to thin out a little bit just for that anticipation. 2. And away they go. Come on down. Come on down. Another swing high just made. This is crazy up here. Come down and fill me. We want to be in more. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. It's going to fill me quick. Right to value area low. Is that right where I had it a second ago and then I moved it? I'm going back to the tape. I think I had my second order sitting right there a couple minutes ago. And then I moved it and said, oh, I was aggressive, so I'll move it down. Would have got it. Still might get the fill. Oh, fill me up.
Order filled.
Too close. I want it. Now I can take one off into here. Or it can come down and I can get another fill. And it could just melt all the way like this, like it did yesterday. And I could be royally screwed 2 days in a row. ES breaks below these overnight lows. That could go down quick. I mean, it breaks down below here. Like, how do we not go down and see this quickly? This looks good so far. Like what's happening. If we come back up into this support, I'll probably just do a buy stop just to take something off the table. My initial entry is right here at the bottom of this zone. So I'd like to maybe at least get a little profit on that trade. So we get above, it's pretty much right where VWAP is now. So we can get above VWAP. I'll probably just put a buy stop and let them run. And then if one comes off, I'll have that entry down here. Beautiful wick so far, though.
Order submitted.
So there's the sell stop that I want just to get one off.
Order filled.
That order is filled now. That was pretty much a break-even trade. I just realized 186. I kind of want to take my $50 and run, guys.
Order submitted.
Kind of want to do it, especially
order filled.
With all the support, guys. I'm taking $45 in the first 3 minutes of the market. Why am I still in?
Order canceled.
Okay. Oh no, I was looking at the red. All right, still red on. I was looking at this. I'm so paranoid after yesterday. Okay, so out for 45.70. The reason I got out was what we were just talking about. I wanted to see it push through this. I did not want to see Wix and come all the way back down when I'm already green $45 on the day. We're gonna kick it for a second here, and we're gonna watch. I'm not exactly done just yet, but I think that's a pretty good start. I gotta stay there. I think I got a pretty favorable trade in my direction all the way up to VWAP. I did say I want to hold, but I'm not going to be greedy and try and take it all the way up here. I'd much rather let this get up here, and now we could take shorts at prior session high, and then I could also look at the ES and take shorts at prior session high. The ES still selling off below here is very tempting to me. Like if we get down into here, kind of like close what this little gap would be here. I mean, it's got a lot of room to go down on literally no range. 12 points of range. And there goes the MYM. Finally broke it. Like I said, that's okay. It's when you get out of a trade, it's going to go one direction or the other. But I just wasn't willing to watch. I mean, it was up. I think I was up $50 at one point. So I'm happy. It would be really cool if it boosts up and people that are a little bit more patient than me. But for those of you that watch it, $45 is above average day for me. It's pretty good. So we'll take it. And then if we can get one more short or something like that, we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Getting $30 back and being even on the week. Man, that right there is that first trade of the day yesterday. I'd be even. Can't think like that. Can't think like that. That shit'll get you in trouble. VWAP QQQ. I run a marathon pretty much every week. I would consider myself more, not to flex, I'm more of an ultra runner. I'm training for a 100 miler right now. So I've run, at this point, probably over 100 marathons, real races, like got a finisher's medal for the marathon, 20 to 25 like official marathons. But my long runs now on the weekends are over a marathon. They're generally between 25 and 30 miles on Saturdays, and then another 15 to 20 miles on Sunday when I'm really pushing for the 100-mile distance. But yeah, I run a lot. Who knows? I mean, I'm 45 years old. I don't really care what my time is. I could probably today, well, it's already past the morning. If I had to run a marathon tomorrow, I'm running 3:15 to 3:20 on a somewhat favorable course in somewhat favorable conditions. 90 hot and humid, I'm probably dropping down to 3:35. And then I've run like trail marathons that took me 7.5 hours. It all depends. Can't just, if I go to the track today, if I went to the track and you put a gun in my head, yeah, I can go 3:15, no problem. The time doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it matters if you're trying to win, but I'm just trying to run consistently, get my 3,000 miles every single year, 4,000 miles, 3,000 to 3,500 every year, trying to get my 80 to 100 a week. That's really all I care about. I used to be 260 pounds, so I'm just trying to stay healthy and stay on the right direction moving forward. The Fat Brad pics are epic. I mean, you can even go back, if you go to my main channel and go look at videos from, 3 years ago, even 2.5, 3 years ago, it's aggressive. Nice. Oh, those 90s were good times. Nice. Yeah, rucking is great. I don't run with a weighted pack, but I hike with weighted packs all the time. And in the 100-mile races, I'm carrying a pack that's between 10 and 20 pounds, depending on required gear and how much mountains it really is and what the weather can do. So I'm on the Stairmaster once or twice a week with a heavy pack. Just definitely a game changer, especially when I put on like a 25-pound pack and I'm like, wow, this is heavy. And then I'm like, I used to carry 100 pounds around just daily. I used to carry 100 pounds on me. So 25 shouldn't feel that much heavier, right? Dumpsy dumps. Here's what I said. If it breaks through here, I think we're going down. I probably would take another bite at the apple down here. Man, didn't I open the stream and say I've been successful using the trend as an exit, but not as an entry? Should have held. Should have held. Should have held. Oh, right on, man. Thank you for your service. Now we got Wix both ways. What are we going to do here? I'm so glad I took these off. So glad I took them off. Well, especially the first one. The first one was essentially like a graceful exit. No real trades here, guys. I guess you could be waiting for prior session high. Maybe waiting all the way down here on the ES. It's 50 points down. This is one ATR. So, you know, unlikely, but wouldn't be the wackiest thing. This is just chilling at my prior entry, which was POC. That's where I got long before. Shifted down here for a minute. Now it's hanging out. Everyone else still sitting on their hands? What's going on? Do I want to go long at POC again? Long at VWAP? VWAP and POC? It just swept through all those highs, though. Yeah, let's do it.
Order submitted.
Let's do it. Can't see this working out. Don't leave without me. Don't leave without me. Don't leave without me. No. Don't do it. No, I don't know what the echo challenge is, to be honest. Do not know. Enlighten me. Oh my gosh, it just left without me. You jerk.
Order canceled.
Oh, wow. Sounds awesome. That right there is my cup of tea. I'm more of a get to the finish line kind of racer than go fast kind of racer. Projected trend again.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'm in. It's too wet over there. Every time I look at UK races, like I look at the Bob Graham round, and like it's always just so wet. The Spine race is always, I looked at the Spine race, it's just muggy, wet. I'm not going to lose any money on this trade, guys.
Order
I'm
submitted.
not going green to red. I'll let it go a little bit. I'm just not going green to red. That's like a break-even stop after commissions. I'm looking for this target here. If it gets up to there, I'll trail it. Don't be a wimp, Brad. Don't be a wimp, Brad. I'm going back to where it was. I'm letting it go. I just want, what do I need? 78 for the break even? I'm going back to the break even. So I really would get back in there. Just don't want to go green to red. Oh, it's 76 is break even, 4 points. I'm gonna move my stop up and take
Order
that
filled.
and be good to go. That's the line I wanted. That's it. It's gonna go without me, but that's an aggressive trade for me to begin with. Right, that's an aggressive trade for me to begin with. So to go line to line, I'm happy with it. End on the day, 69. Nice. This is I think I'm going to show something that's important to me historically. Okay. I want to overtrade and get this $9 back so badly. So badly, chat. I want to overtrade and get this $9 back. And if I would have stayed in the trade, I would have got it back. I probably should have done what I've been doing all week with with a buy stop and added a contract there and then took the stop loss. I'm going to watch for a few more minutes, probably till the end of this candle. But under zero circumstances can I lose money now trying to get $9 back for the week, especially when I'm green in my live account. I can't do it. So I'm gonna see if this wants to come up here, because this is now kind of a short at prior session POC. But I've had two trades go in my favor relatively quickly. This one and this one. I do not need to be greedy to try and get $9 back. But like, I love a break above, close above the 233, and then an entry possibly on the next candle coming down as a little bit of retracement. But what I really like is a short at prior session POC. Is there red folder news at 10? I remember Michigan. It was like Michigan sentiment or something like that. Something that's like doesn't really move the market that much. Yeah, Michigan sentiment. Some things at 10. We'll wait and see if that does anything. Man, can you believe this range on the ES? Months. I've never seen it be 12 this late into the day. It's a little fishy. A little fishy to me. What's my X, the NASDAQ, doing? Does it come all the way back down? Shorts here. If we weren't so close to news. Like I said, kind of a nice idea. Just always a little bit. Especially when I'm green. I should be more willing to hit the enter button. But I thought about this one once it broke below T-line. I'm going to try here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Very tight here, guys.
Order submitted.
Very tight, guys.
Order,
Not messing around.
order
All right,
filled.
I'm out. Very, very tight. A minute or 2 minutes away from news. It's probably not. It's probably gonna be a little snoozy news, but got myself a little bit. I think I lost a little bit in commissions on the live account on that one. So pretty much a break even. Let's see what this news does, and then maybe we'll be out of here. Let's see what it does here. $30 seconds till the next candle. A little bit of reaction to the news. Not a ton. Will it hold the 233 now? We didn't get that close above I really wanted. I do kind of like the longs here, though. That VWAP trade again. Or even holding this 233. So this flat ES just irks me out a little bit. I do like POC again, though. I do like POC again. So I think I want to buy this.
Order filled.
Same as last time. I would go back into POC, so I'm just trying to get another one. I want this too.
Order submitted.
Unless it's going to melt all the way off. Carl, I trade only with Tradeify. All my accounts are Tradeify. I've traded with Lucid before. That'd probably be my second choice if I'm going to add more. But right now, strictly a Tradeify guy. They don't pay me. Just what I use. I like their options. I like their customer service. Seems to be, and I've traded with them all. Not them all. All the popular ones. Some of the not so popular ones as well. Been banned from a view for tweets. You know, the usual. But yeah, right now just Tradeify. I would love to trade them all and use affiliate links and try and get a bunch of affiliate income, but I've mentioned before, Tradeify's like minimum to get a payout from affiliates is like $1,000 worth of affiliate commission, which this guy ain't getting. So I leave that there up in the above my head, just if you ever wanted a discount, but doesn't really help me too much unless like my channel goes viral and people start trading Tradeify accounts. But thanks for the question. Thanks for jumping in the chat. Anybody watching, give the video a thumbs up. That might help. Traded every day this summer. 8 people in here. I think the most we've ever had is like 12. Man, I bounced right off VWAP again. I'm more like POC than VWAP right now. Like being able to choose on the Tradeify whether you want the flex, the direct, the daily payouts, or one has a buffer, one doesn't. Like the fact that it lets you trade the evaluation and figure out how you trade, and then once you get to the sim funded, you could choose which works best for you to get a payout the fastest or the most reliable. You know, I think that's top notch. I like that a lot. Oh, don't leave without me. We want POC. We want it. We want it.
Order filled.
Every time I drag it into price, it continues to go down, so it'll go down a few more points now that I've dragged into price. Next long, I'll probably go value area low. But if I go value area low, I have to be prepared to hold all the way down really to prior session low, so we'll see. Just said I don't want to give all that money back, but like I said, the markets don't care how much P&L you have on the day. Like they're going to do what they're going to do. So if a trade setup is there, I feel like I got to take it. Could be famous last words. I could regret that, but the trade's there. I feel like I have to take it.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
I mean, those would be the hopes and the dreams. I'm not sure I'd let it go that long, but that's the hopes and the dreams.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Guys, I'm getting out of here green on the day.
Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled.
That's it for me, guys.
Order canceled.
You know what I wanted to do?
Order canceled.
You know what I wanted? You know the only thing. Put in the chat what I want. What did I want from that trade? You know what I wanted from that trade. Thank you, Cube Gift. Yeah. I wanted the $9 back. That's Mike Terry knows. I wanted that $10 back. I shouldn't have done that. Do as I say, not as I do. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted that $9. We had a pretty good day working. Just I needed a little cherry on the top. Put in 5 days of work this week for $2. But yeah, I was down $9 on the week entering that trade if you just got here. And I wanted it. I wanted it bad. But that's going to be it. I'm literally closing my computer right now. I'm closing the stream. If it's I'll post like Monday morning usual. Like actually, yeah. If you see it, it'll be here. If it's raining, I'll be streaming. If not, I'll definitely be in on Tuesday. And yeah, nice little $80 across all the accounts. Glad I got out when I just did. Looks like it's coming back down. I don't care what the market's doing the rest of the day. I'm green on the week after pretty much a max loss day yesterday, minus 200 yesterday. Still got out of the week ahead. Very happy. All right, nice way to close the week. And I'm not the feeling I feel now. There's a feeling I feel now. I'm not gonna overtrade. Old Brad would have tried to get to $100 on the day. Nope. I'm literally what. I'm done. All right, guys. I appreciate you as always. If you can hit the thumbs up on your way out, to hop in the Discord. There's a link down in the description below. Hop in the Discord. And if you want to trade some props, TradeFi. Get there. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your long runs. Mike Terry, hope you're out there crushing this weekend. Go get some. No, I'll see you guys on Monday or at the very worst, Tuesday morning. Peace.